What do you guys think about Ultrasabers' lack of transparency about their mystery box and grab bag sabers odds? So what I mean by lack of transparency is a few things. So first of all, they don't tell you the odds of getting any given saber. So just in my own experience and from what I've read from others, it's most likely you'll get a saber within the range of what you've paid, maybe a little bit more. So here are some examples of both grab bag sabers and mystery box sabers that I've received. And they are the more basic sabers, in my experience, almost across the board. That's what I've gotten. The best saber I've ever gotten was a Dark Prophecy V3 as a grab bag saber. That is by far the best value saber I've gotten. Other than that, a lot of them like this. So some Apprentice V4s, Dominic's Aeon V4s, V3s, V2s, etc. That's kind of what I've gotten. But the grab bag page for Ultrasabers doesn't say anything about the types of sabers that you'll get, aside from it says you'll get no sound sabers. So it says you'll only get stunt sabers for a grab bag saber. So in some sense that's good. That is a little bit of transparency. They don't let you get your hopes up that you'll get a sound saber. Now mystery box sabers, on the other hand, they say that in theory you could receive any of their sabers. So that's great. It makes me kind of wonder though, how many people are getting the really nice sabers? And have they given away each type of saber yet? Or is it just something that they're considering or they would be open to? I mean, there's a lot of gray area to this and a lot of trust that as a consumer we're putting into Ultrasabers through this lack of transparency, because we don't see the data sheet. We don't know if 1 out of 100 people get a nice saber, like a nice premium sound saber, or is it 1 out of 1,000? Is it, I don't know. So we can get maybe a little taste of it by looking at forum posts or, you know, people posting on Facebook or around YouTube, the internet, anywhere like that. But it's not a scientific study, and we don't know for sure if somebody got this saber or not. I mean, I bet most of the people are being truthful, but you never know. Someone could make up a story if they wanted to. That's the internet for you. So I just wanted to know your guys' thoughts on this. What do you think about this concept of not really posting the odds of getting any given saber? They don't even really give a list of sabers that you could get, although they say you could get anything as a mystery box saber. And I've heard that for grab bag sabers, kind of the maximum type of grab bag saber people will typically receive is maybe around $100 or so, you know, along the lines of a Prophecy or that type of thing. But, you know, that's just what I hear. Ultrasabers doesn't say that officially on their website anywhere. So if any of you guys know anything more than I do about that, I'd love to hear about it. And by contrast, Saber Forge posts their odds. So they sell their mystery box sabers in batches, and 1 out of 100 of their sabers is this type, 10 is that, or I don't remember the exact numbers, but they spell it out for you. They have their set batch and they release the batch and sell it out. So they tell you kind of exactly what's going on there. So how much of an added benefit do you think that is? And have you purchased a mystery box saber from both companies? Now, if somebody's done that, I'm especially interested in hearing from you, and I'd like to hear your comparison between buying a mystery box saber from Ultrasabers or grab bag versus a mystery box saber from Saber Forge. Do you feel like you ended up getting a better deal? I think that would be kind of one of the main questions as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, and let me know what your experience is with a mystery box saber from either company or grab bag sabers as well from Ultrasabers.